Everybody, for the Arts is a community art space that is centered around the promotion of creative work for adults and children all around the city that want to become more involved with their community. Our main goal is to get together and involve all kinds of different people interested in the arts by offering new workshops and classes that are going to be taught by local artists that are going to come in and teach us their specific genre of art. While opening this up to the community, we're also giving these local artists an opportunity to show their work and voice their what they're seeing throughout the city. The workshops will highlight arts from different that are different from just the normal paint night that you see throughout the city. We're going to be offering sculpture and printmaking, bookbinding, and glass blowing. The goal here is to give a good variety so that the community continues to stay involved within the arts. With these new workshops, we're offering a new three-tiered payment program option for our customers where they're going to have the freedom to choose if they want to pay class to class or if they want a monthly bundle of different classes. And we're also going to offer a free trial period for those that want to give us a go. We've also begun to get into partnerships with local schools and organizations, offering after-school programs for kids in need of mentors or emotional support. We're also looking to get involved with nursing homes and homeless shelters where we can use these workshops and classes as art therapy for their residents. The goal here is to promote healthy activities that will continue to build our community in a positive
As Anna just
direction.
mentioned, we plan to offer a variety of classes based around different genres of art. This means we only need those obscure art supplies if the class is actually in high demand. Uh, this allows us to satisfy specific customer needs while also um, minimizing on costs for the studio and also minimizing on the storage space that we're using for all these materials. Because we're not going to have to keep everything on site unless we actually are having that class that week. We could also have the local industry expert bring those materials with him. So as far as the payment options go, that allows customers to only select and pay for classes that they're interested in, as opposed to like just a monthly flat rate. And we can track all of that. It's going to make planning for future classes a lot easier if we know what genres are the highest in demand. So while our value to the customer has evolved through the development of All In for the Arts, we are still at the core a new creative space that gives aspiring artists access to new genres of art and materials. And now we're also directly fostering the exchange of knowledge and relationships between those aspiring customers and the local industry experts. In addition to that, the planned partnership with Blick Art Supplies allows us to save on sustainable, eco-friendly materials while also supporting another local business.
Hi, everyone. So I think Anna and Brendan have done a great job explaining how our creative workspace will work. There's, of course, three pricing options, classes, bundled classes, the third being a trial as well. So, we've also touched on previously outside of our creative workshop how we're going to get into the community, and that's going to be through after school activities in nursing homes. And then the third option would be through homeless shelters. So, but we wanted to look beyond the Baltimore metropolitan area, look beyond our community, and we wanted to look at alternatives to how we could share this successful model that we believe we have. And one alternative that is to franchise it. So this is a chance for us to take this model that we believe is so successful in so many different ways, take this platform and move it into other communities outside of the Baltimore area, and we think we can do it with
Talking
franchisees.
about the external interactions that both our potential customers and industry experts will be bringing towards the business model development. We can see that our location of the business is placed in an area whereby we have so much differences, and we see that our potential customers can bring new ideas to the table. We're gonna have things like suggestion boxes where we can have those new ideas being, developed more for the business. We can do things like references, making sure that they expand our business and develop it to the maximum that it can be. We can have things like every 5 references, you can get one class free. Well, that's when it comes to our potential customers. Moving towards the industry experts, we can use their experience to better increase our business because people want to be taught by experts and making sure that they can pass down what they've learned over the years, and they can also bring in previous projects that they've worked on. And you know what people say, seeing is believing, and once they see what an expert can do, I'm sure they will expand the class and even bring more ideas to the table that can help us grow our business to the maximum.